The newsroom's back with more stories. After 5 months of heavy fighting, parts of this once beautiful city are left in ruins. Vice President Leni Robredo wants it all preserved for one purpose: to stand as a monument for the soldiers' bravery. But how are the locals taking it? Rex Remitio tells us more.
The 5-month-long armed conflict has turned Marawi city center into a total wasteland. The devastation in nearly a third of the city is massive, with thousands of houses and buildings flattened to ground by heavy aerial bombings. Authorities say it would take several years before the city would return to its pre-war look. But if Vice President Leni Robredo could have her way, she wants the ruins intact. Robredo says the ruins will stand as a monument for the bravery of soldiers and residents of Marawi. She also says it will serve as a warning to avoid a repeat of the bloody siege. The proposal, however, doesn't sit well with some local officials, like Marawi Mayor Mahul Gandamra. He says the Vice President's wish isn't feasible, as many residents would want to return.
There are some sensitivities that we have to consider, like for example, cultural, religious, and other sensitivities of our people na hindi ho basta-basta mga ganyang plano o proposal ay gagawin without thorough consultation, deliberations with our people.
For Gandamra, it's better to reconstruct the war-torn areas and even expand the city. The provincial government welcomes the proposal, but land issues of residents should be settled first. Lanao del Sur Crisis Management Committee spokesperson Zia Alonto Adjong also says the proposed memorial park should be limited within a certain area.
We're open naman, and we just have to, look at the plan itself. The plan naman natin, there's still room for adjustment. No? So it's a work in progress actually.
Evacuees from Marawi seem to support the move. For Angeli Taghoy and her family, there's no problem as they have no plans to return.
Siyempre natakot kami baka yung may multo.
But for Emma Umpar, whose house was destroyed by the war, has a condition for the proposal.
Payag kami, pero ang gusto lang naming mangyari na ay yung bahay namin, siyempre sunog, sira lahat sa mga kasangkapan namin. Kung pwede lang, mapapalitan ang bahay namin at saka yung mga kasangkapan namin.
But for most residents, all they want is to have a home they can once again call their own. In Marawi City, Rex Remitio, CNN, Philippines.